Hey everyone, so we have another Lick Friday, and this one is no different to any others in the sense of we're using pentatonic scale with one little element of the natural minor in E shoved in there for good measure, but slightly different in the sense of a way which you might not think to use the pentatonic. So we're actually linking from shape 2 to 1 to 5. So if you don't know those, please go onto my website dansguitar.com and download the free PDF sheet which you can find on there, on the downloads and lessons area. So click through to get these PDFs. They're all free. That is it. It's all free on there. If you do like this video, please do consider subscribing. Hit that bell button if you do, because you'll get notifications of when my videos become live. And share this video with all your friends. Try and get me to 60,000 subscribers. That would be amazing. Alright, that's it. Right, jamming track coming up in just a second after the breakdown, so a little bit more than a second, but the lick coming up right now. There it is. So as I said, you're using shape 2, 1 and 5 of the pentatonics. If you haven't got those, download them from my website, which I told you about earlier on. It's also linked in the description below. If you want more lessons from me, which you won't find on YouTube, do visit my Patreon page, and there's jamming tracks on there for you to enjoy as well. The jamming track for this particular lesson is at the end of the video, but it's a very small version, not very, but it's a 2-minute version of the full track, which you can find linked below, which is on iTunes and iTunes. Is it iTunes now? No, it's Apple Music, Amazon, Spotify, and all those sorts of places. So the link will be shared in that description below. Anything else to add? I don't think so. It's all in the speed of this with that one little pentatonic push. So it's difficult in that sense, but you will do well if you practice it slow and even. Please remember the tab is on my website, and you can find more stuff from me on Patreon. Please subscribe, hit the bell button, share it with all your friends, get me to 60,000 subscribers. Nice, right? Yeah, lovely. Here comes that breakdown. Straightforward enough. Right, so it's one of those nice ones where you're in theory, but this time trying to think of things differently to do with these pentatonic scales, which we use so much. We pedal in, so a down up 4 16th notes on the D note on the 15th fret 2nd string, so that's 4 of those, and then you'll go into the A note, which is the 17th fret on that 1st string. So this is shape 2 of the pentatonics in the key of E minor. So then the next part is the similar thing, but using shape 1 of the pentatonics. So we're on the B note to start off with, 12th fret 2nd string. So it's 4 of those, down up, and then a down onto the 15th fret, the G, on that 1st string. So and that's what we end up with. So the third one is using shape 5 of the pentatonics. And that goes from the A note just there to the E on that 1st string. So and then back. So that's down, up, down, or down, up. No, down, up. Like that. So those sections go 2nd pentatonic, 1st, 5th. And then purely and simply, at the end of that, we've got the Hendrix bend or Iron Maiden. Entirely up to you, whichever way you look at it. But these ones are not so easy to do to start off with, but they are very effective when you do get used to them. It's all in the bend, so if you can't bend the string well enough, then don't attempt these just yet without... Actually, no, do attempt it and see what you end up with. There you go. 15th fret 2nd string, so that D note from the E note on the 1st string, and you're going to only bend the D note itself. And then the same thing, just a tone higher. So this time you're using the E and the F sharp, which kind of falls within the realms of the natural minor in E because of that F sharp note. So those two go. Great sounds, huh? Nice thing is you're kind of bending the D to an E, whilst also playing the E on the E. But because of that kind of bend up into that E note whilst one is already there, you get that really kind of nice discordant effect, which sounds very, very gritty and bluesy and rocky. There you go, all in one. Right, jamming track coming up in just a second. Hey, right at the end. So, hope you enjoyed that lesson. Please do consider subscribing, liking, sharing, hitting the bell button and all of those sorts of things for those future notifications and pushing the channel along. Please do comment with things you would like to see on Lick Friday, any suggestions of how you would like this channel improved. And that is it. Apart from the website, dansguitar.com, you can find the tab on there. It's all free. Patreon stuff is all linked below as well, and the jamming track is coming up. Also linked below is the full version of the jamming track, which you can find on Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon. Just type in my name, Danny Page, and you'll find it. That's it. Right, see you next week for 3, 4, 8. Laters.